Hi guys. My YouTube feed suddenly turned into a pool of unpopular K-pop opinion videos, so I want to jump into it once again. Last time I did this was like, what? 3 years ago? This video may or may not contradict what I said back then, but I don't really care. I'm using text-to-speech robot voice again cause I prefer it this way. Also feel free to disagree and discuss your K-pop opinions in the comment section. Now with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. 1. K-pop fans need to stop proposing marriage to their faves in the fansite events. Portraying boyfriend-girlfriend image is one thing. Proposing marriage is an entirely different level of things. Can't you see that some idols are okay with portraying boyfriend-girlfriend dynamics since the marketing strategy allow this to sell, but they are not that okay with fans proposing marriage? They can't outright deny it, since it will drive fans away, but also can't outright accept it either. Take a hint. Get more creative. There's literally millions of questions for you to ask them. Ask them about their day, or something more special. Share some insights. Exchange opinions about something that may be mutual interest based on certain characteristics or persona of the idol, work or studying motivation. Show your appreciation and acknowledgement on their journey in the artistry and entertainment career. I think that would be 100% more memorable to both you and the idol than marriage proposal over and over again. I can't say much about EGO since it's their culture and it seems to be fine things to do. But marriage proposal? Stop that. Especially towards minors. It's creepy. 2. Some company needs 10 more years of training on managing their artists before they debut as a company. You may have certain company names in your head right now, but I'll tell you what's in mine. IST Entertainment, specifically the team that came from Kirker Entertainment. Their crisis management team is so horrible they can't even properly and effectively manage issues with false rumors or saying invasive behavior towards the boys. Why did they allow Eric to be invaded of his privacy like that while on hiatus? Sunwoo's rumor keeps getting recycled every year and so on. Next example that comes into my mind is C9 Entertainment. How does one company manage to screw up this bad? Not only the not-so-good promotions for CIX and Signature, but what happened with EPEX in the latest comeback is definitely one of the most messy thing a K-pop company could do in a decade. I love EPEX with my whole heart, so it hurts even more to see C9 doing this to my boys. It looks like they don't have an idea of what they're doing. The lack of research excuse is ridiculous. Me doing theater performances during college put more effort into the research, to be honest. Another company came into my mind, but I think it deserves an entire thread of its own, so here we go. 3. Romeo deserves better. Do you guys remember Romeo? A group that debuted in May 7, 2015, released some songs until 2018, then left inactive and on infinite hiatus? Yes, that Romeo. Under Unpopular Entertainment. Romeo is one of my ultimate fave groups, and to see them on personal Instagram, no hopes of them making a comeback in the music industry, drives me insane. If you are so incompetent as a company, you should not acquire a company and its group to just ignore and abandon them. Romeo had always released bops after bops after bops, Lovesick, Miro, Nightmare, Without You, and even their Japanese release like Beautiful Like a Flower were all timeless bops I'm still listening to these days. They are the epitome of third-gen cute concept boy group. If they were to be under a more competent company, they could have been much more popular, acknowledged, loved and cherished. Yoonsong found his way into a trot project group, which is good for him, but to see the rest of the member being not so active, big sad for me. Jaekyung aka Kyle is one of my favorite K-pop idol vocalist ever. Maybe he does not want to get as involved in the K-pop music scene from the bad experience he got during his time under Unpopular Entertainment, but I dearly want to see him release more songs, or just sing any cover songs. I'll gladly take it. Min Song, aka Minhui, is still inactive on social media until this day and I'm so worried about him. I need to emphasize that Unpopular should not have acquired CT Entertainment and Romeo if they can't give my boys any content, new albums, and any promotion like this. 4. She's the Boss by the Boys should not have been approved like this. I'm sorry the boys, but what was the producers thinking giving this song to you? The Boys, as of the moment of recording the song, has 8 vocalists, some of them can rap, 1 sub-vocalist sub-rapper, and 1 main rapper. Why did they give a song where the entire first, second verse, and interlude, is full-on rap? To them, the rap does not even sound good in some of the parts, but like it's not even the members' fault that the lyrics are weird as hell. Why not give a more melodic track to showcase the boys' vocal talent? Like I get it, they are a group focused more on performance and dance, but they have one of the most amazing fourth-gen vocalists like Sang Yeon, Chen Hee, Hyeon Jae and Kevin in them. The pre-chorus and chorus are melodic enough on its own, but not melodic enough for me to enjoy the song when everything else is a messy loud EDM filled with strangely toned raps and annoying horn effects. Why are you guys trying to follow the trend of mixing and messing things up so much? I miss the simpler time. Give me Japanese version of Giddy Up or Right Here, or even Bloom Bloom. God damn it. Now that I'm talking about one loud EDM song, why not talk about another loud EDM song to make me sound like a hypocrite? LMAO. 5. Lockdown by Apex is not as bad as some people paint it out to be. Yes, the chorus is loud as hell and does not offer anything new to the table, but to dismiss the other parts of the song, as well as the entire narrative of the lyrics as just another typical loud EDM music, is not a smart idea for me. The entire social commentary, while again, not a brand new thing by them, is much deeper than your typical loud EDM music. When some of you look down on Lockdown as another typical loud EDM music, but praise your faves for releasing bland loud EDM songs with lyrics claiming how strong and badass they are, I want to laugh until I fall off from my chair. I mean, some of my faves do it, but you don't see me praising my other faves while bashing Apex as typical loud EDM song. But come to think of it, some K-pop fans are not ready for the deep social critique and commentary that Apex offers in the lyrics, and I get it, we're built different. 6. I think this one is rather minor opinion, but Glitch by Yoonbi literally sounds like it belonged to a rhythm game. When I first listened to it, all I could think of was how good it would fit into a futuristic themed rhythm game like Citus 2, one of my top favorite rhythm game of all time, especially the outro beat drop. My heart races so fast because it literally reminds me of the game. Maybe I play too much rhythm game, but yeah. Another thing is, I think everyone recognized that the lyrics are kinda wordplay with the B word. Just replace the consonant to the glitch, snitch and pitch. 7. Satala should not have a place in the K-pop industry. In case you don't know who I'm talking about, she's a member of a group called High Key, that debuted with the song Athletic Girl. Satala is a daughter of a late Thai actor who supported the military junta government, but it was not just her father that supported the junta. Satala herself, albeit due to the influence from her upbringing, also supported Thailand military junta government, and expressed her opinion against the protesters on her personal Facebook. What she did is much more severe than some idols that were expelled from groups. So I don't really get why some idols who do not deserve their career to be taken away are cancelled so easily. Some allegations are even proven to be false afterwards. An innocent idol's career was destroyed, but Satala is still there, all happy and making fans, while fellow Thai teenagers are still stuck to suffer with the military junta government she and her father support oh so much. Like, girl, why don't you find a job as an idol in Thailand? Why were you so desperate to start an idol career elsewhere if you love the junta government that much? 8. Luna needs to bring subunits into their future release ASAP. We don't even ask for Luna La Maison anymore because the hope is so dim right now, but at least include the subunits tracks in the next full-length album. Even if you don't want to include Yeojin into Luna 1/3, you can just give her a solo track to compensate for her lack of promotion back then. I want more Luna 1/3, Luna Odd Eye Circle, and Luna YY by Y, and like, where is Luna YY by Y repackage album we deserve? It's been 3 to 4 years since they made a group debut and the repackage is still missing. At least I want something that can help them minimize the unfair line and center time distribution that has been happening for too long. It's been 3 to 4 years, but Vivi and Goen is still fed crumbs? Hasul still not treated like the amazing vocalist that she is? Yeojin and Hyunjin still climbing up the line distribution ranking? Yeah, I know we can't expect everything to be fair, but at least give them more opportunity to showcase their talent. Like, how are you gonna expect the fans to see their talent if you don't give them a chance to showcase it? Think of it, BBC, you should be smarter. 9. Glitch Mode as an album is better than Hot Sauce and Hello Future. Maybe this is not unpopular, But even though Hello Future is so much easier to listen to than Glitch Mode, I love so many B-side tracks from Glitch Mode like Better Than Gold, Saturday Drip, Rewind, Replay, and even Fire Alarm. Compared to Hot Sauce Hello Future's B-sides, I don't know how Beatbox will sound like, but at least I can claim now that I enjoy Glitch Mode more than the last albums. Heck, the most I enjoy from every NCT unit combined even. I want other units to do more songs like 0 Miles or Love on the Floor. 10. Luna needs to hire Z Sunder to be their main producer ASAP. Yes, I said it. Z Sunder, which is literally remix producer Orbit. Have you checked out their mixtape called Plus One, which is a mixtape of Hula Hoop and Paint the Town album? It sounds so good, even better than some of the official releases. If they want Luna to stabilize their ground in the K-pop music industry, they need some sound to stick on as a solid foundation, and Z Sunder can give them that. They have been lost in the forest for too long. Get it? The Lunaverse lore. It's time for Luna to get what they deserve. 11. The Seraphim's debut is mediocre at best. I get what they were aiming for with I'm Fearless, but I don't think it served like what people claimed it to be. I get it, they're under Source Music under Hybe and y'all gotta hype them up for the sake of hyping. The song does not deliver. If Nugu Company releases this, then the group would probably be shut off from the industry forever. The MV was all about male gaze towards a girl, while the lyrics saying the girl is fearless. A baby crying move with twerking and stomping the ground? Disgusting. And the B-sides y'all are hyping up? Maybe I'm not attracted to the members enough to see what the hype is all about because the B-sides are just normal, like a normal song a normal K-pop group would release that does not differentiate it from music from other groups out there. Like, why should I stick to them when other groups can deliver more to me? My favorite track from that album was probably The World Is My Oyster. I hope they explore into that territory of music more in their future releases, but for now I'm not sold. 12. It's okay if you do not overtly like every member of your favorite groups. Just as in any group of friend of a work team in real life, you don't need to vibe with everyone in the group to be associated with it. You don't need to love every single one of them and or defend everything they do. Be critical about who you choose to like though. You just need to not publicly express disdain or hatred towards the members that are not your favorite, cause they are still part of the group your favorite idols work with. You can choose to hype some members up and stay neutral about some members. Learn to not step into the Akai territory, or solo stands that hype up their faves while literally bringing down their faves coworker. That's stupid. Like, it's not even a good reputation for the fandom or the idols themselves to be seeing you talking shit about one member while praising your favorite member. Get it? Also be critical and vocal when the companies screw up, not just blindly praising them for the bare minimum just because your fave is working for that company. We should not overly idolize anyone or anything just by association. Keyword, be more critical. I think this is all for today. Feel free to leave the comments discussing either agreeing or disagreeing with me. Have a nice day y'all. Goodbye.